Supposed to be a family-friendly channel.
We are. People come from somewhere. It ain't no mystery. All right.
What's going on, everybody? Y'all know what time it is. I'm Gamer Becka.
I'm Gamer Lynn.
And this is 10 times 10.
I didn't say it.
You didn't say it!
I'm totally thrown off because basically I'm looking at the feedback for the camera and I am glowing with this white shirt. I blame the editor, who I'm not pointing at right now.
You are!
Because they told me to quit wearing black shirts. So me being an extremist, I went and it is hurting my eyes looking at the feedback. We ain't here for that.
Anyways, y'all here for some minis.
Some minis. Yes, we basically got another box of minis thanks to our nice, beautiful, and wonderful DM, Matt, for providing for us.
You're beautiful. He said it.
We got to start putting a producer credit or like something nice at the bottom where every time we say his name with like some sprinkles or something.
Like sponsored by.
Sponsored by. We got a sponsor, y'all.
Basically.
We made it. But either way, we have another box of minis to open for you guys. From Pathfinder this time. Pathfinder Battles Legendary Adventures. This box is full of goblins, kobolds, bugbears, and a couple of other nice little creatures in there as well.
They're fantastic.
So far, actually, in opening this set, there's been no issues as far as bases goes.
Yeah!
Which is beautiful.
Oh my goodness, that's exactly what I was thinking too. I was like, nothing's troubling.
Nothing's broken. So we have already taken the time to open one of the cases, and we got a lot of these. Some of them are off screen right now, so we apologize for that. We'll probably get a better camera one day.
That's all good. So yeah, just like last episode, 2 bricks, 16 boxes. Here we go.
So I'm gonna go ahead and start us off with talking about gimme.
Give me.
Give it to me, baby.
Hold on.
This beautiful guy that we'll have a zoom in on. This is a boar demon. This is number 44 out of 44 in this box set. This is the cream of the crop. If you pull this, you got a really good box. I don't care what else came in the box. You got your money's worth. Kind of mini. He is hefty. He is a pig. He has black wings. He got scarred up leg tissues, which means people had to jump up to cut him, and they ain't getting nowhere near his head. This miniature is so detailed, I can see the work and paint that they put into the knuckle work.
Oh yeah, and he's got cankles.
Oh yeah, he got cankles. Hairy cankles, but cankles nonetheless.
Cellulite. No.
Oh man. Yeah, stop detailing these miniatures so well with the paint, y'all. When you got shadow work did to the crevices of the fat meat rolls.
Oh man, so many rolls.
Somebody enjoying their job a little too much.
That's how they gonna do this.
Ooh, they gonna like this part. Put an extra bit of layer of black on that. His eyes are like cocked too. Like,
oh my god!
I just realized this. He got a black tongue, his eyes cocked. Oh man, good for y'all. Man, nice work on the gum work too. Okay, I gotta stop talking about this miniature.
I know, it's like fave.
Yeah,
clearly.
Fave. Woo! Number 1. Cool. So we already pulled that one.
Okay.
What's yours?
Let's talk about my dragon turtle.
Woo!
Bruh. Look at him. Dude, this is so cool.
And then you got the water work on him. Like, there's water. It's like coming off licking off the back part of the scales.
Good. It's like he's coming up out of the water. He's ready to like chomp on something. Like, man, it's amazing. The scale work and everything like that. And just like how the flippers are actually like smooth yet like bumpy and very just expertly textured. Just so good.
I don't know if I ever encountered a dragon turtle.
Right? I didn't even know this thing was a thing. Like, this is like, man. Like, I love sea turtles, but like, have you heard the good word of the dragon turtle?
Like, you know you in trouble when the DM goes, and then our dragon turtle. Like, let me try to slide that by us like that's something ordinary.
What?
What dragon did it with a turtle? What? Where did this abomination come from?
See, now. We gotta think that far. No,
it's wrong.
We don't have to explore that.
It's wrong.
Next.
It's a black dragon too.
Next.
My next pick is going to be the Shadow.
Oh, you cheated.
No, I didn't.
That was mine.
I've always imagined this. I
thought it was cool first.
I thought it was cool before you even thought of such a thing. But
have you played Kingdom Hearts?
Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this. Okay. I was playing D&D before Kingdom Hearts was a thing, so. Alright. So, this thing is made of nightmares. The only thing that makes it where you're not totally afraid of this, or this is something that has visited you in your nightmares, is that, again, it's in mini form, and two, it's very frail a little bit, like with its squiggliness. Which is fine, because the whole idea that gets across with this is that it has tentacle appendages that can grab you and possibly pull you close, so he can scare the living daylights out of you. So, and I mean, it has dual purpose use for like, whether you're actually running a shadow in your campaign, or it can be something that you're running your campaign that deals with stranger things. If you're running that, if you have that central box kit.
So it's really rare that I actually like the very first, or the one that's labeled number 1 in a set. But honestly, this little guy is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm like, he is just straightforward. Just
dog slicer, right?
Yep, goblin dog slicer.
Yep.
So yeah, I was like, he is just straightforward. Like, you know what? I was like, you trying to play a goblin, or you need a goblin somewhere? I was like, you know what? Bam, this is your guy.
That's your guy.
I mean, there's obviously like there's a few variations in that sort of thing, but like this one just looks like straight up like, look, we about to do this or not?
Actually,
you want to kill?
I get that feeling from all the goblins in this one. Like, all the goblins have a very good look to them. They look very unique. I contribute this to Pathfinder style of goblin. So the Pathfinder style of goblin has made it kind of like mainstream. Like, that is the most cute and terrifying goblin you would ever meet okay, because they're fake, so you won't meet. You meet them in real life, there's a problem. And you can call me and let me know the end of days have come.
In your entire D&D life.
Yeah, entire D&D life. They are the cutest, but at the same time, most terrifying things. And in this set, it rings true. Because each one of them look really good. But yeah, Dog Slicer, it's that blade. It's the blade that does it. Alright, my last pick before we open up some more boxes.
Yeah.
Hand me that nightmare.
Oh, the actual mayor.
The actual mayor.
Oh, 1 second.
The mayor of the night.
Pardon me, pardon.
All right. So, I love zombies. And thanks to the great magic of, and pun intended, Magic the Gathering, I learned of a creature called Nightmare from playing Magic the Gathering. I had pulled the card once. This is a horrifying horse. Like, this is a zombie looking hellfire coming off of his hooves. Will find you in the middle of the night and eat you alive while galloping.
Every goblin's nightmare.
Every goblin. Like, goblins already don't like horses. So, literally, this could not be named anything else other than a nightmare, because this is a nightmare for a goblin. This is actually, I don't even know what they classify a nightmare as, because if it looks undead, but it's kind of ghoulish or wraith-like too. So
night ghoul mare.
Let's just say like the headless horseman gets a lot of credit, because I think his horse is like a nightmare too. But a nightmare by itself is already bad enough.
Very true.
So you know you in trouble if there's somebody riding it.
Oh man. Awesome. And then mine, right before we get into everything.
Good one.
Yes. So this one is the Orc Warlord. As soon as I pulled this guy, I was like, ooh, look at this. He is up here like announcing, blowing the horns of war up in here. I was like ready with his spiked club, got his flag waving and everything. Just like, there's just so much going on. It's great.
Ready to go.
It is wonderful.
He's ready to go.
Man.
Where the man at? Where my crew at?
Right.
Where my boys at?
I know, it's great too, because it's like got like the skull and everything like on the flag and like just it's so good. And like the armor, it's like, and it's crazy too, because like the armor is not like super immaculate or anything like that, but at the same time, like with everything else going on, it's just makes this really just eye-pleasing, sort of ensemble that's just like almost like one-man band status. Like, you know what I mean? Like, because it's just like there's just so much going on. But it's really great, and it comes together, and it's awesome.
Yeah.
I love it.
That's the thing I like about Pathfinder 2 with their characters. They make their characters like if you ever look at the pictures in the book, like they are wearing like the gear that the people talk about, like, yeah, I have this and I have this item and I have like 4 or 5 of these. These characters look like they are holding this sort of thing. So with that miniature, he's got his satchel, he's got his water skin, he's got the banner in the back, he got his armor that's halfway coming off his back, he got his horn that you don't even know where there's room to put a horn at on him. Bro. The horn that he blows on has spikes on it. That looks like you could hit somebody with that horn and it's gonna kill him.
Oh yeah. It's like somebody tries to like say, oh no, get him, but
still leaking blood off of it.
It's so metal.
Alright.
It's so orc.
So we're gonna go ahead and pop into these other boxes and see if we can find something else that we like here. Yeah, let's just get into it. Let's do it.
Boxes!
Okay, so Becky's side got a little heavy with the miniatures. It's still a little uneven here, but we had to move over and make some room for her and her miniatures.
Calling my side fat?
Yeah. Like the good fat PHA. You know what? There's a story I'll share with you guys another day about that. Shout outs to Hans, cause that's a good story to revisit one day.
Oh my goodness.
So anyways though, we made some more good pulls. Like Becky over here pulled. Go ahead and grab your blue dragon. Go ahead and grab your dragon, show it off.
Look at my dragon.
So she pulled a blue dragon.
Look at my dragon.
Then she pulled like 2 more of the turtles.
Yeah, Turtle Dragon Army.
So shout out to Matt, you're gonna give me at least one of those. Let it be known right now.
Could ya ask?
You don't need all of them dragon turtles. I ain't never had a dragon turtle in my life, okay? Share the wealth. Oh. Anyways, the one pull I did pull that's really surprising to me, I didn't know this was in the set, is, and go ahead and hand them to me.
Oh, yeah.
He is called the Ashen One. So, if you go to your local retailer or wherever you get your paraphernalia for D&D and Pathfinder tabletop stuff, with the playtest, they've released an adventure that had basically kind of like 4 or 5 one-shots in it. And one of them was the end battle. And in the end battle, you talk to this guy, the Ashen One, who basically, I don't even think he throw down at all. He just asks you a bunch of questions. Thus, the Ashen Man. And I ran the playtest for my small group. I was a DM for once. And yeah, that guy was there, and he asked him a bunch of questions like, "What do you want? What do you want to do?"
The asking one.
Yeah, and so it's really cool to actually see that this box set has this dude in there, and he looks really cool. He basically has like the staff in one hand that has webbings of some kind with a heart in the middle of it, which his picture of him is in the book, so that was always look kind of creepy seeing that. And another one with like some smoky energy kind of thing. So it's really cool seeing this miniature in my hand right now, because I actually ran a campaign with this dude in there, and now I'm holding the miniature.
Yay!
So yeah. Anyway though, moving on, there's some great pulls here, but now we're gonna go into the phase where we still want to get in our little personal battle. So we each have one box left. So we didn't keep track of who pulled what. Technically though, I think Becky's in the lead, or basically Becky won this. But we're gonna let the last box decide. Or you in too, you can decide at home in the comments if you feel like I had a better pull or Becky had a better pull. So, are you happy with your box, or do you want to switch?
What?
Are you happy? You feeling lucky?
I'm gonna keep.
All right. Cool. I'm gonna keep because mine is gonna be dope. Let's do this.
Yeah.
I don't know. Okay, here goes another one of these. This one goes to you, Damon. All right. Agolith.
I'm gonna try.
Okay. Agnolith.
Agolthu.
Yeah, we're both wrong. I don't even think either one of us are close.
Cool.
Yeah, we talked to our friend Damon recently about how we mispronounce things, and it's gonna be a tradition on this channel. We're gonna keep it going. All right, so that was my big one. Your big one was the fire giant. This one's up in the air. Yeah, we're definitely gonna probably leave this one to you guys because I like fire giants, and he looks really cool in that armor. But also, fish people kind of rule the world underneath everything. So
what?
I mean, I don't know. Hey, it's the lore according to DM Matt and books.
Okay, guys, based off of our big pulls.
Yeah, based off our big pull.
Who do you think won?
Are you team fire giant or are you team Agnolith? Things we can't pronounce.
Aglif.
Let us know in the comments. Alright. That's basically the pulls here. Really great box if you need gnolls, bugbears. Definitely if you need goblins.
Yeah.
And there's some really good special pulls. Like storm giants, I get tired of them because early on in my DM career, I pull a lot of storm giants. But everything else is dope. Especially if you get the demon pig. Oh yeah, almost forgot. We don't have one here, but they have a goblin camp.
Oh, that's right.
So we don't have it here, but definitely we'll probably pull up a picture of it. Hopefully maybe there's a picture out there if you can search it. That looks dope too.
Man.
It's just, I think that one's
all the little huts and then like the fencing that goes around it and stuff.
And there's even like a little pig.
There's a little pig.
Little miniature pig.
So cute.
So cute. But yeah, this is a great set for those things that you saw us talk about. Please, if you like this video, give us a little thumbs up. Definitely comment. Let us know who won between the pulls. Comment what you like. Comment on what you don't like. Also, don't forget the bell.
Right.
Ah!
Oh, no!
She always is the one talking about the bell.
I did the thing. Sorry. Yes. Go ahead and hit the bell so you know when to hang out with us and whatnot. And subscribe.
Definitely subscribe.
Subscribe if you want it, if you like us.
Yeah. I mean, we like you.
If you enjoy us. Yeah. We enjoy hanging out with all of you. So.
But either way, that's another basically an opening of a Pathfinder Battles box. We'll be doing another box opening probably here in the next couple of days or weeks or however long it takes for us to do a video. And yeah. Cool.
Well, guys, I'm Gamer Becka.
I'm Gamer Lynn.
And we want you to keep it 100.
I want that turtle dragon.